Pardon my language, but having to present to your laptop sucks. It's just not an ideal situation at all. Your audience is already so tired of video calls. You can hardly see them. Everybody's on mute, so you can't hear if any of your jokes land. And then at the end, everybody just kind of waves in a sad silence. I mean, it's terrible. Yet, in quarantine, we all got to present over video call, and we all might be doing it for a long time. Who knows how much longer? So, what do? We get good at presenting over video because after all, it's the only thing we can do right now, the only way we can communicate our plans and ideas to each other. In this video, I'm going to suggest 3 things you can do to make sure you nail every video call presentation. And no, I'm not going to talk about facing a window and remember to wear pants. I'm assuming you know those basics. I'm also not going to get into fancy headphones and microphones. In my opinion, that stuff causes more problems than they're worth.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the presentation. How's that audio quality, huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean it's out of sync?
Your laptop usually does just fine. No, in this video, I'm going to talk more about your performance. So let's jump in with piece of advice number 1, which is right out of the YouTube Creator Playbook. Get your energy up. Just like the camera adds 10 pounds, it also takes away 20% of your energy. You need to compensate for that by getting your energy up a few notches before your presentation. Now, how you do it is up to you. Maybe before you present, it's jumping jacks, coffee, or heavy metal music. Those are my go-tos. Whatever works for you. As a part of preparing to present, get your enthusiasm and positivity up. You may worry it feels fake, but on camera, it'll just look like you really believe what you're talking about. This is especially important if you're a manager or executive. You need to rally the troops and be a positive example of all the hard work that is being done. So get that energy up before you get on camera. Inspire your team during these crappy times. Okay, very much related to tip number 1 is tip number 2, be animated with your delivery. Can you imagine having to present on stage while seated at a desk? Well, we're almost all seated when we present over video call, and it is just so restricting to our delivery. We feel frozen, we can't move and gesticulate. So try this. Look around your house, see if you can perch your laptop up high, like on a bookshelf, so you can stand and present. This will help free up your hands and really let you be emphatic about your points. Now, I will say it's definitely not easy to find a high place for your laptop that also has good lighting, but look around, maybe you can find a spot, or maybe you can bring a lamp over, etc. My current situation looks like this. Oh, hello. I'm here in front of the window. I have my laptop sitting on a laptop stand that I got for pretty cheap on Amazon, but you could also just put it on a table or dresser. It's sitting on top of another table just to get it nice and high so that the camera is at my eye line. It doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to work. If you can't find a way to stand, at least try to sit up and maybe lean forward a bit. It helps bring your energy forward. Okay, tip number 3, this is a big one. Don't read, explain. You might love presenting over video call because it means you get to cheat. You don't have to memorize. You can just read a doc right in another window, right? Try not to do that because everybody can tell you're reading. We can see your eyes scan back and forth, and it just sounds artificial. You might love presenting over video call because it means you get to cheat. You don't have to memorize. You can just read a doc right in another window. Nobody wants to be read to, so if you haven't memorized your whole script and you have to look at it, at least break it down into bullet points and rehearse explaining those in a more conversational and personable way. Just try not to ramble. People's attention spans are even shorter over video call since their email and Twitter are literally a click away. So keep it short and punchy. To recap, get your energy up, be animated with your delivery, and explain, don't read. I'm Matt Koval. If this video was helpful, give it a like, it'll help me out. Be sure to subscribe for more presenting tips. And if you do want my presenter's cheat sheet, click the link below and I'll email it to you. With that and this video, I think you're gonna crush it.
This can't be out of sync. Look at this microphone. I spent 2 hours on this. It can't be out of sync.